close to the front, if you could. Thank you. It's fine right here. Thank you, sir. You have a good day. Got all my stuff. Have a good one. Okay. Now I gotta find this truck. I'm over here doing a recovery because someone in a day cab ran out of time. That's why I don't like day cabs. You know, if homeboy was in a sleeper, he'd be good, but when you're day cabbing it, it's all bad. I think that's me over there. 16174, yeah. This is the one right here. Here. Oh no! Oh, no way! It's the wrong key. That's the one they gave me. Oh no. Dude, oh no. Don't tell me they gave me the wrong key. Is it unlocked? No. Let's see. If this is the case, oh no. This is the key they gave me, right? Yeah, those are my keys. No, dude, I should have asked them for 2 sets of keys. Oh, dude, yes, it's wrapped. I can't take this load. They gave me the wrong key, and I got a load of my own. I got my own load that I'm dispatched on. Yeah, dude. This recovery mission is a failure. Let me make sure. There's at least a lock on it in the back. Nope, just a seal. Dude, I gotta call dispatch. They gave me the wrong key, or the key they gave me, it doesn't even open up the truck. I was able to get in the truck and start it. I forgot my manager gave me a few different keys for the day cabs, for stuff like this. But the key they gave me didn't even start the ignition or nothing, but we're good to go. We're gonna take this back to the DC and grab our truck and get going. Okay, we're good to go. Lights. I don't think they should be giving these backhauls to these day cabbers because they're too problematic. I feel like backhauls should be specifically for sleeper cab drivers, right? Because you run out of time because the warehouse or whatever is taking forever. Then the truck gets stranded and someone else has to come. It's just a mess, dude.
I forgot I was on the phone with my friend when, I was GoProing this, so I can't put his business out there, but what I will say is, dude, I just don't like day cabs. I mean, I've ran day cabs before. They're cool because you go home, but there's way more downsides to running a day cab than having your own assigned truck, your own assigned sleeper. When you have your own assigned truck, every now and then you're going to have to get into someone else's truck when your truck is in the shop or whatever, right? And then you see how dirty other people live in their truck. Now, when you run a day cab, you're running into that every time you come to work. Dude, I can't tell you how many day cabs I've been in and people have just left like lunch on the floor. There's still stuff in the cup holders. The steering wheel is all greasy. Like, dude, I've been in day cabs where there's food on the steering wheel from like days ago, you could tell. When you have your own assigned truck, you're doing the pre-trip, you're taking care of the oil, you're inflating your tires, you're just maintaining the truck, on a day-to-day. I mean, you're not the mechanic, but when you're running a day cab, the day cabs, dude, they just don't really get maintained, even at like small companies or big companies. Dude, I've been in so many day cabs where there was like little to no oil, the coolant was running really low, the tires were like super low, and dude, when you have your own assigned truck, You just don't need to worry about that. But the worst part about having a day cab is running fatigued. I can't tell you like how many Walmart distribution centers I've been at, how many places I've been where there's backhauls and there's guys in day cabs that are backed into the dock and they're waiting to get their trailers loaded and they're slumped over the steering wheel with like their hoodie curled up like a pillow or with a pillow on the steering wheel. Dude, you got a sleeper. Whenever I'm fatigued, I straight up call management and I tell them, hey, I am way too tired. I have to pull over. I'll pull into a rest area on a scale that's closed, whatever, and I'll go to sleep.
Dude, I am so done with doing these favors for the office, man, because they plan stuff out and it doesn't work when they do it. Dude, you can't give these day cab guys backhauls, because a lot of the times this is what's going to happen. It's just not going to work. I think next time when I want to make it up to Northern California early, sometimes I want to make it up there early just so, you know, I kind of want to go hiking up there and do something. One of these weeks I'm going to come in on my first day of the week or whatever and tell them, look, I want to get up there early, no favors. If there's a favor that comes up, ask someone else, because I want to do something, you know. I mean, I get it. The way I look at favors, when the office asks you for favors, is, you know, if you help them with their job, they're going to help you with your job, and that'll, you know, make it more convenient. Like, they'll give you the time off that you ask for a lot easier if you help them with shit like this. They'll give you the loads that you want. You'll kind of become the favorite, you know what I mean, because you've been helping them. So if you want certain routes, they'll just give it to you.
Yeah, this past week I've been doing a lot of these favors, pretty much day cab recoveries, because like I said, these day cabs, dude, they just really don't work out. You know, these guys get fatigued, they run out of time, and a lot of that has to do with these guys are just not managing their clock, or they're accepting loads that they, you know, they're accepting loads that they can't do. But when you're in a sleeper, you can pretty much do whatever you want. It's like you're home on wheels. It's pretty much like van life, but that's your work. So you can accept pretty much everything they give you. As long as you're making your deliveries on time and you got a sleeper, you're good. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but if you get into an accident with your semi-truck, that's bad enough. But if the officer that's there on the scene sees that you're fatigued, that you're tired, that's pretty much like a DUI. That's pretty much like driving drunk. I did a food service trucking job, and I was covering for another driver at another temp agency that I was for real just working for 3 weeks while I was waiting on another job. And it was a day cab food service trucking job. And every now and then, because, you know, food service starts early. We started like three, sometimes 2 in the morning. And I'd be fatigued every now and then, like twice. On that job, I had to pull over and take a nap over the steering wheel, dude. It's so uncomfortable. In a sleeper cab, dude, it's just so much better having your own assigned truck with the sleeper and not having to worry about fatigue, because the key word right there, sleeper. So I just shut down. I got to my customer. They're not going to be open for like another, hour and a half. And instead of being in a day cab, this is like my house. I got my laundry right here. I've been meaning to fold all of that. Laundry, you know, all my stuff. This is my bed right here. That's where I would knock out. So yeah, that's like the main thing right there, is like fatigue. If you're in a day cab, right, especially in bad weather, like the worst thing to do is to go over Donner in the winter when there's a shutdown, and they shut it down right when you're in the front of it, dude. There was people at trucking companies that were in day cabs like UPS or whatever, right? Day cabs, and they were stuck in the day cab for over 24 hours on Donner in the shutdown, and CHP was not letting them turn around, dude. Horrible. If they were in the sleeper, they would just go to bed, right? But because they were in a day cab, dude, that's like torture. So yeah, that's like the main reason why I prefer the day cab. I don't have to commute to and from work. I could just sleep at work, you know, and only go home like when I feel like it or when I absolutely need to, like on my days off. And the issue of fatigue. When I'm fatigued, dude, I just call my dispatch and tell them, hey, this isn't working. I'm like really tired. I need to go to sleep. Just like right now, I need to do laundry. I'm gonna do this laundry. Y'all be sure to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel. That's why I prefer the sleeper cabs over the day cabs. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Are you guys opposite? Do you guys prefer day cabs or whatever? And, you know, like I said, sometimes some of these trucking companies, especially with some food service jobs, they'll want you to start your 10 hours as soon as you clock out from the building, even if you got to commute back to the house and then be back at your yard by 10 hours, dude, leaving you driving fatigued for the next, what, 11 to 14 hours that you're going to be at work? Crazy. Not me, dude. I'd rather be in the sleeper and be A-okay and not really have to deal with fatigue like that, right? But maybe I got it all wrong. Maybe you guys prefer the day cabs. Let me know about it in the comment section below. Peace out.